Has May got the authority to push this process through? Can she survive?
Well, it certainly doesn't look that way. The old Chancellor, George Osborne, after the election, called her a dead woman walking. And I think that's really where we are. You lose 2 ministers in a 10-day period. You certainly look like you have no clue what you're doing with these Brexit negotiations. And what's happened is the political uncertainty, as you were just talking about, is moving into sort of economic uncertainty. It's affecting the exchange rate. And actually, the reality now is that May's Tory party are now 3 percentage points or so behind in the polls. So we have a great deal of political uncertainty. It doesn't look as if May has the authority to push through a Brexit plan. It doesn't even look like she has a plan. And the fear for the markets is this enhanced uncertainty is a real worry, especially as Hammond is supposed to be giving a budget in the next few days. And we've seen the Bank of England raise rates. So this is political uncertainty that's having an impact on the markets. And this doesn't look like it's going to get fixed anytime soon. In fact, it looks like she may well fall before Christmas. Yeah, go.
She could fall before Christmas. That's a call. Danny, can we talk about sterling? Because it's the lightning rod, isn't it? And a couple of months ago, we were 136 against the dollar. You'll know that more than anyone, moving to and fro the two countries. We're down to 131. Talk me through the scenarios here. What's the worst case scenario for sterling if we move towards a hard Brexit?
Well, I think the reality is the risks are to the downside. It's always pretty difficult to call what sterling's going to do, which reminds me of going to the casino. It's a little like that. But certainly it looks that every time there's this uncertainty, the market impacts sterling. And the Bank of England's actions the other day had an impact. So it certainly looks that, as I said a minute ago, the political uncertainty looks likely to have an effect on the exchange rate. I mean, the stock markets have been doing pretty well, but uncertainty is prevailing. And I really do think, actually, the Bank of England raising rates in the midst of this uncertainty just looks foolish and has added to uncertainty.